Reading I-Ching. The Wanderer. Change of lines. The first line is yin. The line of yin at the bottommost position implies that the foundation has not yet been firmly established. Although the name of this hexagram is the Wanderer, who does not stay in one place but wanders around, it does not mean that you do not need a proper foundation. In order to reach faraway places, you need to take very good care of yourself. Are you by any chance focused too much on pursuing new directions passionately, that you do not pay enough attention to yourself? Or are you pushed over by the opinions of other people too easily, that you become reluctant to express your own thoughts or actions? No matter how big and important your new task may seem, you need to remind yourself that you will not be able to make much of it if you lose yourself during the course, and that you should develop your own ground first of all. The second line is also yin. The recurring line of yin symbolizes that you are now done with basic preparation for the journey. You have booked where you will stay during the trip, you have saved enough money to spend, and you also have a company you can rely on during the journey. All you need to do now is to embark on a journey. If you have planned long, and saved enough for your trips, your future path will be free of concern. If you have made a lot of preparations, but if you are still afraid of change and are hesitant to change, it may be the right time for you to feel more confident, and take a step forward. The third line is yang. The last line of the lower trigram often symbolizes that the action is more excessive than what is necessary. Fire burns the mountain. After some steps of preparation, we have now gone out on the road. The actions and changes in us do not affect ourselves alone, but they make differences in our surroundings as well. We need to ponder deeply about the consequences of our actions, both on ourselves and also those around us before moving into action. The fourth line is yang. The bottom line of the upper trigram symbolizes a new beginning. Until now, we have made preparation for the trip, embarked on a journey, and are now traveling around different places experiencing various things. The upper trigram reminds you of the purpose of this trip. Simply wandering around many different places may not be your true intention of this travel. You probably want to gain new experiences from the process, or you may want to discover different and better characteristics of yourself by being in a new places. It is time to remind yourself of your own goals. The fifth line comes back to yin again. The center of the upper trigram symbolizes that you have reached the highest peak. We have learned a lot of things by wandering around the world, and developed ourselves from such experiences, and probably could achieve what we could not have done otherwise. You may be content with what you have gained so far, but it does not need to end there. The new perspectives you have gained through the journey can become a new foundation for a different journey to develop yourself further. Of course, you do not need to go on the road again right away. Before you embark on a new journey, you probably need some time to enjoy the present status, and master the new techniques you have acquired so far. The last line is yang. The topmost line of the upper trigram symbolizes a position that is one step too much from the top. So far, we went on the road, wandered around for a long time, discovered new self, and is now waiting to go on a new journey. However, you probably need to follow the previous advices of this hexagram in planning the new journey. If you become too confident in your transformed self, and go on a new trip too hastily without sufficient preparation, you may risk losing what you have achieved so far as well. It is important to remember that you must always keep track of the right direction, and make decisions based on deep consideration, instead of being dazzled by little success and getting astray.